Blessings everyone. I got a video request. One of our viewers asked how to wrap a Badu wrap. If you guys are not familiar with what a Badu wrap is, it is one of the signature type of wraps that Erykah Badu started to wear and thus make more famous. So one of the tricks for one of the Badu wraps, because most of her wraps are up high and they're really thick and rounded and tubular and very beautiful and regal looking. So one of the, well, not tricks, but just one of the things that you want to make sure you do before you wrap your Badu wrap is to have your hair up into a high ponytail. If you've watched my other videos about wrapping, you know that your wrap is going to be wherever you put your ponytail. So if you're being kind of lazy and you're just kind of letting that ponytail hang off on the middle of your head, your wrap is going to stick out like that. So if you want a high wrap, put your ponytail high on your head. If you don't have a lot of hair and you're looking for that Badu wrap, what you want to do is have a bigger piece of material that's thicker. This one stretches, you can see that, and it's pretty thick. This one is, I measured it, 45 by 65 inches. So it's a rectangle, almost a square, but it is 45 by 65 inches. So it's pretty big. It's very big. It's stretchy. So we're going to start with this wrap, and I'm going to show you how huge my Badu wrap is going to be. I don't really like to call them Badu wraps anymore because she doesn't really wear wraps anymore, but hey, most people know about Badu, so we'll go with that. I'm going to do an inverted V. If you watch my videos, you're probably chuckling right now because you know that that's like my favorite wrapping style, with the inverted V. So the first thing I'm going to do with our huge wrap is take it and fold one corner in like this. You see that? You have a straight edge. This straight edge is going to go over your head, over the back of your head. So I'm going to throw my head down and put it on. Okay, once you have that on, and it's kind of difficult to do this on camera, I'm going to let me keep my head down on that part, but once you have this on, go ahead and pull one side over across the top of your head and hold it. Duck your head down again, grab the other side, and pull it over across the top of your head. And right now we should have a V. Let me check and see. Uh-oh, that's all kinds of lopsided. Okay, there we go. So once you have that, just hold it in place. Make sure you have your inverted V the way you want it, because once you start wrapping, it's pretty much going to stay. Pull down the back, straighten it out. I'm putting mine straight now. Sometimes, I let it have ridges and a lot of personality and stuff, but let's go ahead and straighten it out. Okay, so there we go, the first step. So we just fold it, pulled one side up, pull the other side up, and now you're just holding it. If you are a beginner and you're really not used to wrapping and you're not sure it's going to be secure, this part right here, go ahead and grab you a safety pin and pin that down, or a straight pin and pin it down, and that'll give you more comfort that it'll stay in place. And then just straighten that part out. Let it hang. Can you see how long that is? It goes down past my bottom. So what I'm doing here, hold that part, pull this part down. Now we're going to start wrapping around like a tube. In one of I think it was my first wrap video, I did a basic tube wrap. And that's the technique we're going to do right now. Just a basic tube where you take all the material and you just go around the center of your wrap. But as you're doing this, to make sure that your wrap is going to be cute and tubular, you just want to be sure that your cloth that you're about to wrap is not too folded into itself, because it can get really bunched up in there. And if you just start wrapping right now, you're gonna have like a clump here, a clump there. You know, once you're if you're skilled at wrapping, then you know you can make the clumps work for you. You can make it really cute. But if you're new, then make sure you have it straight. So my cloth, I lost the word, and the inside is going straight down. It's not all clumped up and stuff. So I hope you can see that. And I'm just going to bring it up to the top. And you see it's already looking real cute. You see that? The wrap pretty much, you know, it does it itself. You just have to know the basics. So don't worry about trying to make your wrap super perfect. You'll get it. If you're new to wrapping, you'll get it. And so I'm just going around now. And I'm just making sure that I keep my cloth that's in the inside straight. And now I'm at the back, and this part is shorter than the top part. So I'm just going to kind of tuck that in like that. And then tuck that like that. And then here, this part was clumped up. And so I'm just straightening that part out. Pulling the bottom up. Now this part here was really cute. So if you have a really cute part right there and you want that to show, you can just bring this up. You see? And you can let that part show. If I was going out in this wrap, I would leave this up and let this part show, because I really like the way it's layered. But if you want to cover it, you can go ahead and cover it. And all I'm doing here is just keeping that short part inside the long part. That's a fold that I did on purpose, so it's okay. And now I'm at the ends, and you can see that everything is, you know, it's not perfect. This is the part that you're going to use to make your wrap really cute. So we're just going to twist that in there, do another fold on purpose. See that? Just to make sure that you have this one end left. And then we're just going to tuck it in. Tuck it deep in there to make sure that it does not fall out. And then now I have somewhat of a tubular wrap, but you can see that it's lopsided. So if you come out with a wrap that's lopsided, which happens a lot of my wraps come out like that, that's when you just start to shape it. And if you want it higher, you can hold down this part, kind of like push it up a little bit. Bring it to the top, bring it to the front. And I think that is about it. I am playing with my inverted V, making it more of an inverted V by pulling down these sides right here. By pulling it down over my ear, and you can push the V back a little bit like that. I like to cover up my hairline at the back. Just patting it down, making it a cute tube, and there is your Badu wrap. That's the front, the right, the left, and the back.